You know Musk and Bezos, but the richest power players you've never heard of are hiding in plain sight. Here is a list of 10 billionaires you probably didn't know. Donald Bren. He doesn't sell the dream. He leases it to you. Forever. Donald Bren is the low-profile boss of the Irvine Company, the master planner behind huge slices of Southern California. Picture office towers, apartments, shopping centers, and entire master-planned communities across Orange County and beyond. Bren's quiet play was simple. Buy land early, build carefully, and keep it. That own and hold mindset means rent checks stack up while property values compound. He's not flashy. He's meticulous, letting patient ownership do the bragging. If you've ever strolled a pristine plaza in Newport Beach, odds are you were walking on Bren's balance sheet. Donald Bren is currently worth $19.2 billion. John Menard. Save big money wasn't just a jingle, it was a blueprint. John Menard founded Menards, the Midwestern home improvement chain that out-efficiencies competitors by squeezing costs and obsessing over logistics. He's fiercely private, famously hands-on, and his stores move everything from lumber to lawn chairs with a tight grip on margins. The lesson? Billionaire retail doesn't always look like glossy tech. Sometimes it's warehouses, trucking lanes, and a relentless focus on price that keeps weekend DIers coming back. John Menard is currently worth $19 billion. Quick ask. If you like finding the quiet moguls shaping your world, subscribe and share this with a friend who thinks wealth is only Silicon Valley and Wall Street. The names you're about to hear will change that. George Kaiser. Tulsa's richest man built his fortune by blending energy and banking like a barista mixes espresso and milk. George Kaiser controls interests in oil and gas, plus a major stake in a regional bank. Steady cash flow meeting financial leverage. But here's the twist. He's equally known for channeling billions into early childhood education and community development. The strategy behind the money mirrors the mission. Invest early, compound patiently, and let the results speak louder than headlines. George Kaiser is currently worth $14.4 billion. Charles Schwab. You may know the company name, but the man behind it rewired the rules for everyday investors. Charles Schwab took on Wall Street's old guard with discount commissions, streamlined service, and the radical idea that ordinary people should keep more of their gains. He commoditized trading before zero commissions became table stakes, then doubled down on customer trust with index choices and accessible advice. Schwab's real play wasn't trading, it was confidence. He turned a niche brokerage into a financial institution by making the complex feel simple and cheap. Charles Schwab is currently worth $13 billion. Israel Englander. Most hedge funds chase the big, heroic bet. Israel Englander built Millennium on the opposite idea. Thousands of small, tightly risk-controlled bets, each one leashed by strict limits and a short leash on losses. It's a factory of edges. Market neutral, diversified across teams, designed to survive storms by never letting a single wave capsize the ship. Englander's playbook is unglamorous. Discipline, turnover, and speed. The payoff? Consistency that compounds, while the loudest funds ride roller coasters. Israel Englander is currently worth $18.9 billion. Abigail Johnson. She inherited a legacy and then quietly modernized it. As CEO of Fidelity, Abigail Johnson steered one of America's biggest asset managers through the shift from high-fee funds to low-cost options, workplace retirement dominance, and a tech-first experience. She pushed the firm to meet investors where they are, on their phones, in their 401ks, and looking for tools that remove friction. In an industry where trust is everything, she maintained the brand's conservative backbone while opening doors to new products and platforms. The result is a fortress that still moves like a startup when it needs to. Abigail Johnson is currently worth $34.1 billion. Jeffrey Hildebrand. Oil fortunes aren't rare. How Hilcorp built one is. Jeffrey Hildebrand specializes in buying mature fields, extracting more value with better operations, and sharing the wins with employees. The company is legendary for milestone bonuses that can change an employee's life. That culture isn't just generous, it's strategic. When everyone thinks like an owner, wells get smarter, costs get leaner, and assets sing for longer. Hildebrand's edge is turning old rock into a new cash machine through execution, data, and aligned incentives. Jeffrey Hildebrand is currently worth $9.6 billion. Ken Griffin. Speed, math, and risk control stitched together at scale. Ken Griffin runs Citadel and Citadel Securities, a combo that trades markets at lightning speed while managing vast pools of capital with forensic risk analytics. He started in a dorm room with a satellite dish and turned it into a machine that prices risk faster than most competitors can mouse click. His advantage is infrastructure. Technology that sees micro moves before they hit your screen, and a culture that treats setbacks like bugs to be patched by morning. When volatility spikes, Griffin's systems are built to feed on it. Ken Griffin is currently worth $50.4 billion. Thomas Peterffy. A coder before coding was cool, Thomas Peterffy dragged Wall Street from hand signals to algorithms. He pioneered electronic market making, then built interactive brokers, where traders plug into low-cost executions and a platform engineered for speed. Peterffy's play is the engineer's play. Remove the middle steps, automate the boring parts, and let computers do what humans can't. Instantly, every time. He made markets more efficient not by shouting louder on the trading floor, but by eliminating the floor entirely. Thomas Peterffy is currently worth $80.3 billion. Jeff Yass. Poker table instincts, option math, and one remarkable early tech bet. Jeff Yass co-founded Susquehanna International Group, a powerhouse in options market making where probabilities rule every decision. The firm trains traders to think like card players. What's the expected value? What's my edge? How do I size the bet? That discipline led to sharp moves in tech, including backing a then-unknown short video app through an affiliate, an investment that turned into one of the most lucrative private tech stakes of the last decade. Yass's secret isn't luck. It's treating every trade like a hand you play 1,000 times. Jeff Yass is currently worth $65.7 billion. Think about what that means for your own game. Are you chasing headlines or building an engine? Are you holding assets long enough for compounding to actually matter? Are you turning your unique edge into a system, not just a moment? If this opened your eyes to the quiet billionaires shaping your world, subscribe for more stories like these and comment which names surprised you most. The biggest fortunes aren't always the loudest, and the next one you've never heard of is already being built. Thank you for watching.